Alright, this is CTG here, and we are going to answer a standard regions problem on linear equations. So this problem reads, which equation represents the line that passes through the points -3, 7 and 3, 3? The way that we're going to answer this problem today is using our calculator. So if you go to your calculator and you turn it on, we could actually use the stat function in the calculator to model this equation. So let's press stat, and now the next thing that we press is edit, choice 1, or just press enter. Now I clear out everything that is in this screen. So if I press the up button to L1 and press clear, enter, L1 is now clear. If I go over to L2 and press up, clear, enter, L2 is also cleared out. Now what we must do is input both of these points into the calculator. So we're going to start with -3, 7. So we go to L1 and we type in -3, enter. Now we press the right arrow to go to L2, and now we're just going to put in 7, enter. So now you can see that we have the point -3, 7, the same point that we have right here. Now we must put in +3, 3. So once again, we go to our calculator, we go to our L1, we put in +3, enter, and now we go to our L2 and we put in +3, enter. You can now see that we have both points that we need to write our equation of this line. So now, the next thing we do is we press the stat button once again. Stat. Now what we need is the screen that says calc. The way we get this screen is by pressing the right arrow on the calculator. Now we get this long menu. The choice that we want is choice 4, linreg, because what we're dealing with here is a line. So we could either go down to choice 4 and press enter, or you could simply just press the 4 button. Once again, press enter, and we now have our equation of the line. The calculator is telling me that it is in the form y is equal to ax plus b. The calculator is telling us that a is equal to -0.6 repeating, and b is equal to 5. So I'm going to fill in those two variables. So my a is -0.6 repeating, my b is +5. Now, from this point, I can already eliminate two choices. I know that I can cross off choice 1 because I don't see this +5. I see a +1 here. So I'm going to eliminate that choice. I could also eliminate choice 2 because I see a +9. I could also eliminate choice 4 because once again I see a +9, and I know that I must have this +5 over here. So we've already solved this problem. We know that it's going to be choice 3. But one interesting question to ask is, why is it that we have -2.3 as the coefficient, whereas in our equation we have -0.6 repeating? Well, one way to convert this -0.6 repeating into this fraction is by using the calculator. So if you go to your calculator and you type in -0.666666666 many times to show your calculator that it's repeating, you can then press math, frac, because we want a fraction, enter, enter, and we can see that -0.6 repeating is the same thing as -2/3, leaving us with this final equation.